Hey, I need to talk to you.
Not now.
I know you're mad from before, but I need a favor.
Not now.
Harvey, what's going on with you?
Nothing's wrong. I need a glass of water.
What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm dialing 911.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You could be having a heart attack.
It's not a heart attack.
You don't know that.
It's a panic attack.
Oh, hate to interrupt a special moment, but thought you might want to take a gander at this.
What the hell is that?
If you recall, our last proposal reduced contingent compensation. This one wipes it out altogether. What's the matter? No snappy comeback?
I've read the bylaws. You can't do that.
You doing this fighting for him now? I don't care what the bylaws say. I have Lewis's backing. So either you give back my client or good luck billing 2,500 hours a year like the rest of us.
You go right ahead and put your proposal to a vote. But by the time this thing passes, I'll have your other 4 clients.
Bullshit, you couldn't have gotten to them already.
Go goddamn check. They're already in play. You pass this thing, you won't be billing anything at all.
Something's going on, and I want to know what it is.
An allegation was made that Mike Ross never went to Harvard or any other law school for that matter. So I had him checked out. Squeaky clean. Graduated top of his class. So I took him to dinner. I wanted to see what you saw in him that makes him so special.
And?
I get it. He's a total package. Maybe even the best of both of us.
I hope this doesn't mean you're going to put me in charge of recruiting.
No, not to worry, you are off the hook. Harvey, one more thing. He might have checked out clean, but I know that kid's full of shit. Because there may be a record of him graduating from Harvard Law, but there's no record of him graduating from any college anywhere on the face of the earth. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you didn't know. Because I don't want to do what I would do if you did. And what you're going to do is fire that goddamn kid.
See, Mike asked me about this. And I thought he was... I thought he was trying to get my mind off of my problems. But then he did it again. And it got me to thinking. Mike graduated magna cum laude. He's in Order of the Coif. But he didn't recognize this.
So he forgot a stupid key.
Mike Ross doesn't forget anything. See, the reason he didn't recognize this was because he never got one. Because he didn't go to Harvard.
Lewis, we've been down this road before. Mike is in the Harvard database.
But he's not in the yearbook. And according to his credit report, his address during his law school years was in New York. He even paid rent the first of the month in person.
Well, I'm sure there's an explanation.
Sit down! Last year, you told me not to tell Sheila about Mike's file. You acted like you cared about me. You didn't give a shit about me. You cared about you and Harvey.
No.
And Mike.
No.
And Jessica.
Lewis, that's not true.
Well, let's call Sheila right now. I know all of the numbers by heart. I mean, she may not be interested in me anymore, but she will definitely be interested in a fraud claiming that he went to Harvard.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You've been lying to me since the day Mike Ross arrived. I knew Harvey and Jessica never really accepted me, but I thought you were different. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend, Lewis.
No, you're not. And don't you ever say that to me again.
Mr. Specter, you said there's no record of me ever having an apartment in Boston. Can you explain to the jury why there's no record of you ever having lived there?
I'm not the one on trial here.
No, you're not. You're the one in that chair, so why don't you answer the question or we can stop this whole thing right now.
There's no record of me living there because I sublet up there when I had my place down here.
So it is possible that a person not have a Boston address without it meaning that they didn't attend Harvard. Great. Thank you so much. This witness is excused.
What exactly is your reason for not having an address up there? Unless you're too afraid to answer my questions.
No, I'm not afraid of you at all. My reason is that I chose to live with my friend Trevor during that time.
The only problem with that is your friend Trevor has lived in Brooklyn his entire life.
Exactly a 3-hour and 20-minute drive from Harvard.
So you say you made that drive every day?
No, I only went up for tests because that's all I had to do. I guess you needed some extra tutoring, huh?
You expect these people to believe that you graduated from the most competitive law school in the world without ever going to class?
See, that's funny because you actually expect these people to believe that I never went to law school at all and yet still somehow managed to convince the smartest lawyers in the world to make me their youngest partner ever. Whose story is looking more far-fetched now? Oh, no answer? Great. No more questions, Your Honor.
I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but he's kicking your ass.
And I'm about to kick back.
Are you two discussing something that defense should be made aware of?
Just talking about the Knicks. Now's the prosecution ready to call their first witness?
The prosecution's first witness is this affidavit from every single member of the defendant's supposed graduating class.
Objection, Your Honor. I haven't seen that.
Well, then let me read it to you. We collectively come forward to swear the following regarding Michael James Ross. We never saw him. We never knew him. We never heard of him. And it makes us sick that he's taking the good name of Harvard Law School and throwing it down the toilet. Please find him guilty on all counts.
Your Honor, I move to strike that document right now.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that it's completely fabricated.
Where's your proof?
Besides the fact that I actually went to Harvard, there's no way you could have contacted all of those people since last night.
Then I suggest you call every one of these people and put them on the stand. But when you do, every single one of them is going to look you in the eye and say, "Who the hell are you?" What? No snappy comeback? You can try to trick these people all you want, but the fact is, you didn't go to Harvard, and this proves it.
Objection, he's testifying.
What I'm doing is winning.
All right, that's enough. I think this is a good time to take a break.
It's not your fault, Harvey. I made my case. I convinced you to hire me.
I was the one that made the call.
You were. It doesn't matter. Because even knowing how it all turned out, I'd do it again.
Guess I would too. Because I never thought in a million years I'd meet someone dumb enough to be willing to go to prison for me.
Donna always said you were looking for another you. I guess you found one. I guess it's time to get busy living or get busy dying.
Well, that's goddamn right. Watch your back in there, Mike.
I will. As long as I have you, I have everything. Rachel. Well, I didn't mean to make you cry. I meant to make you feel better. Hey, everything's gonna be okay. Rachel, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, I just need a minute.
Rachel, stop.
I just need a minute.
Hey, I'm right here. You can tell me what's going on.
I can't.
Rachel, stop. You can. Hey.
No, you know I don't deserve you.
What are you talking about, Rachel?
Logan and I kissed.
What?
We were just talking. And then
He what?
Mike, please. I'm so sorry. Mike, no, please. Please. It didn't mean anything.
We should hire you. Jesus, I'd give you the 25 grand as a signing bonus.
I'll take it.
Unfortunately, we only hire from Harvard. And you not only did not go to Harvard Law School, you haven't even gone to any law school.
What if I told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met and I've actually passed the bar?
I'd say you're full of crap.
That's a Barbary legal handbook right there, right? Open it up. Read me something. Anything.
Civil liability associated with agency is based on several factors,
Including the deviation of the agent from his path, the reasonable inference of agency on behalf of the plaintiff, and the nature of the damages themselves.
How did you know that?
I learned it when I studied for the bar.
Okay, hotshot. Fire up this laptop.
I'm gonna show you what a Harvard attorney can do. Pick a topic.
Stock option backdating.
Although backdating options is legal, violations arise related to disclosures under IRC Section 409A.
You forgot about Sarbanes-Oxley.
Statute of limitations renders Sarbanes-Oxley moot post-2007.
Well, not if you can find actions to cover up the violation as established in the Sixth Circuit, May 2008.
It's impressive, but you're sitting at a computer.
Playing hearts. Sorry, if you want to beat me, you're gonna have to do it at something else.
How can you know all that?
I told you, I like to read. And once I read something, I understand it. And once I understand it, I never forget it.
Why take the bar?
This dickhead bet me I couldn't pass it without going to law school. What?
Your mind, it's amazing.
Thanks.
What?
Your mind's amazing, too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who are you calling this late? Oh, she's waiting up for you?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's pretty late. She's probably sleeping by now. I'll just text her.
It's tough to have a relationship with the first year, or any year. You just don't have a life.
How'd you make it work?
Who said I did? It's impossible to have anything long-term unless you find someone that has the same 80-hour work week, and then that doesn't work either because they're busy too.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna let that be the reason that Jenny and I don't.
What are you still doing here?
It's for
Nothing.
Harvey, but we're done.
Good night.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
You make me laugh. You make me cry. You make me crazy. But most of all, Harvey, you make me happy.
Without you, I'm empty.
I can never go back to the way I was before.
You've changed me, and you changed my life forever.
I love you, Harvey Specter.
I love you, Donna Paulson.
Do you, Harvey Specter, take Donna Paulson to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Donna Paulson, take Harvey Specter to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
And to add to the good news, I just heard from Louis. He's the proud father of a beautiful baby girl.
Harvey, I want to go see Louis.
And we will, but right now, I want to dance with my wife.
Rachel, look, I'm sorry, but I am not.
When did you send that letter?
I was.
I'll tell you when. Never.
Okay, look, let me explain. when I went to see Louis, he told me what really happened.
I know. He told me to. And I get it. I'm not good enough. What I don't get, Mike, is why you didn't have the courage to just come and tell me that yourself.
Look, he lied to you. I thought he deserved the chance to tell you himself, all right? When I went to his office to get him to sign the letter,
Wait, you went to him to sign the letter? You told me you were gonna sign the letter.
No.
So you lied to me.
No, I didn't. I told you that I would help you.
That is such bullshit! That's not what you meant, and you know it. You've been cagey with me since the second I came to you about the letter, and you're being cagey with me right now. You're lying to me.
Not today, Rachel.
Then
please
what
stop.
day, Mike? Because it's always something. It is always some secret or some story or some lie. It's
You don't understand.
I don't understand what.
You don't understand what I have been through. You don't understand what I have lost. Because it's everything. Everyone that I love. Trevor, my grandmother, Harvey, now probably this job. I am not ready to lose you. Not today.
Then tell me.
I never went to Harvard.
What?
I'm a fraud. Rachel. Rachel.
What it's like